Hello, welcome to the forest. This is a reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, in love and life. I'll be asking our guides about your current path and to illuminate your journey. I may also ask them where they'd like you to be. And at the end, I'll draw a card focusing on the elemental energy to help you feel balanced. So, do we have today for Aries? Hope everyone had a happy holidays. Have a happy new year. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. So far we have illusion, a little bit of spell work floating through the forest today for Aries. A little bit of magic that's going to help you dispel any illusions that are in your way in order to see the truth. Anything else today here for Aries? Ooh, a couple. We also have, wow, okay, 3 more. Originality, Archangel Raphael, and Celebration. Throw these up here for you. So this week for Aries, we have a lot of cards here about just finding the truth of the matter within yourself in this situation and trusting in your divine inner being and just letting go and just being yourself. And I feel like this is going to be very healing for you this week too. I feel like you're just tapping into that inner free spirit of yours. All right, what else do we have for Aries? What animal spirits do we have in the forest today for Aries? Any animals that want to come out? All right, we have the lion and the lynx. Here, I'll show you these. I feel like with both of these together, I actually really like, first of all, that there are like 2 cat spirits here, like, or actually 3 altogether if you count them all. Like, I feel like this is like a very independent attitude, especially with these other cards here. Like, this is just you, like I was saying, like finding your stride, like, and this one is actually also says keeper of secrets, and this one's higher calling. This is about taking that time out to also, like, yeah, and they can deceive you when you trust your inner knowing. And you have that card there about finding the truth in situations. I feel like you are maybe unraveling some mysteries this week, whether just in the world around you, maybe some of your friends or family. And I feel like you're keeping them to yourself. Like, I feel like you're being that trustworthy person here. Others are leaning on. They're trusting in your wisdom and knowing that you're going to keep their best interest at heart here. I feel like you're being seen as very majestic, very graceful, and definitely someone people can put their trust into because they know you're not going to say anything, but you are very wise. You're going to help them, maybe help you, see the truth in the situation here, helps heal the situation and celebrate. So that's really neat just to start off with there. So I was going to use the Crow Tarot for where you are, and then the Angel deck for your path this week. Wow, you have the Empress right away jumped out. That's a really nice energy. Aries, good job. Let's see what else we have. A nice one. Kind of had a couple flip, but they weren't sure, so what do we have for our beautiful Aries, keeper of secrets? And that trustworthy, dependable energy that is full of light and fire. So we have here the Empress and the 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. I'll show you those here. For where you are right now. I feel like whatever you have going on right now, if this is love or a work thing, that you've been working at this very steadily, you've been putting your all into it, and you are seeing the rewards here. I feel like maybe you're, maybe getting to like the end of this the road here with as far as like your projects go. Maybe whatever we have going on, like you're kind of like seeing the end in sight here. I feel like you're just in the groove right now, just doing your thing here, working a lot, or if this is a relationship, just putting your all into it, and you're definitely seeing that come back to you here in this very stable manner. All right, so we'll see your journey here for guides would like to illuminate anything here in your path. So far, the Six of Fire, which is beautiful. That is all about success. So we had a couple of kind of jump out and then flip back in again like they did earlier. Let's see, what do we have? Also the Six of Air. Queen of Fire. Ooh, that's a nice one. Aries is in their stride. I feel like y'all have been doing pretty good lately. Like I feel like you've been focusing a lot on keeping things moving, keeping things steady, and just like go, go, go. And like I feel like even though maybe things here are getting to be to the point where maybe you're feeling like a bit too much is going on, I feel like you're going to find a lot of happiness here. Like it's definitely worth it. What is this? Awakening. So we also have the Star, which is Archangel Jophiel, and our Awakening, which is Archangel Gabriel. Oh, Awakening is also the what do you call it? The Hangman. The Hangman card. I actually really like these. I think these are really cool. I feel like this is you vibing this week, exploring your journey, kind of just tapping into that inner fire here. I feel like what you've been working on here, that you've been maybe feeling here, like maybe you're getting towards the end of this project that you're finishing. Maybe it was kind of stopping you from doing other things in your life that were going on. I feel like you're going to have that time now to kind of take a look at those things a little closer here, take a look at things from another perspective, and I feel like you're still employing that, that fiery, passionate side of you that keeps you moving, keeps you going, in order to complete this and finish this goal. And you're going to find so much healing and happiness at the end of this. I feel like you've been working on this for so long here, and I feel like if this is your relationship here, that you're going to find success here. Like, if you were feeling like maybe there was just too much going on, that you're going to be able to like kind of get away and be able to focus on that a little bit more, um, and take your time about it. But I kind of also feel like your energy just in general in this reading right now is very driven. It's very like you want to keep moving forward, but I feel like the kind of slower pace things have been going at has actually been helping you here, because I feel like otherwise you might have gotten a little bit burned out. But because you're kind of just like keeping at this pace here, you've been able to really embrace it and embrace yourself here in this mode of just feeling like you're in your power, like you are like creative and just like conquering. And I feel like you're also being very independent here too, regardless of whether or not you're in a relationship. I feel like, if you're part of a relationship, like you are definitely, like I want to say, like your worth, right? Like you feel happy about what's going on, like you're achieving success with the person you're with, like you are their like other half here, you know. Like I feel like you feel really really good about things. And like it's probably like a very intense connection here. It might even be someone that you know you've been thinking about, taking the next step with. Maybe the Empress here could be even like you're thinking about possibly like pregnancy in the future, something like that, or even just putting more of yourself into this because you feel really good about it and you feel like you're going to get back what you're putting into it, and you definitely are here on your path. And I feel like this is something that's actually going to be very very healing for you and very helpful. It's giving you this time here. I do feel like you're going to be able to take a break and explore your thoughts about this. I feel like you're going to have that moment where you see things differently and you kind of just embrace this energy that you're in right now. So I just want to ask here them to clarify what you're seeing a new perspective on. I mostly feel like this is just you vibing with the situation here. Like maybe things weren't like if maybe you weren't sure or clear on why they were the way they were. That this is just you kind of like able to see that now. But I just want to make sure here. Can you clarify awakening the Archangel Gabriel? Is there anything that this angel would like to say to us about the situation here? I honestly I feel like they're not gonna give me more cards here because I feel like this, like I was saying, like this is just you like kind of tapping into you, realizing that what's best for the situation, what's best for everybody involved here is just you being you and kicking ass, honestly. And I feel like you just like coming into tune with that, coming into touch with that is kind of just like in your flow this week. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave that alone. Like I think this is a really nice reading. I feel like you're achieving a lot of goals and kicking a lot of ass here, and then when you need to take time here to stop for yourself, you start to feel like things are getting too rushed or you have too much going on. I feel like you're going to, um, find the success in this victory and you're able to kind of like stop and take a minute here and like take a pause if you need to, maybe go, take a spa day or just do something that kind of gets your curiosity going and, um, as I feel like with all the things that have been going on, you do kind of just need a minute here with the star and the different perspective. I feel like you're like tapping into you and taking this time to really just go with this flow, like find this like pace here, and I think that's really really neat. So anyway, I'll get one more card here for an element to vibe with for the week. So a little candle there just went out. I feel like this is like, especially with this Archangel Raphael here, um, which is also about like healing the mind, body, and spirit. And then the Jophiel one, I feel like this is just you realizing like, hey, this is what's good for me right now. Like I like doing this. Like I like working towards this and being successful. Oh, and then for energy to vibe with, they gave the Knight of Cups, which is actually I think really nice because just looking at this, like I didn't realize there weren't any cups here. There weren't really anything about your feelings. It was mostly just you kind of just like going with this. And they're like, okay, yeah, if you need something to vibe with, hey, don't forget to check in with your feelings here. Make sure you're feeling happy. And it does look like they're saying like, yeah, like maybe appreciate the happiness that you are feeling right now. Focus on that. The Knight of Cups is very open, loving, honest, caring, kind, very focused on focused on his emotions. So we just take that minute, to stop, cool down a minute. You know, I was gonna say just like appreciate the success here that you have coming in, and this might even be new love here. This might even be your love situation that you have going on here where everything's just kind of flowing and healing and you're both on the same page and like you're able to kind of like see things from another angle in order to get this flow and like kind of see it for what it is here for, you know, because this energy with the Knight of Cups, like this is very, very loving, very loyal, um, energy here. So you might have like love coming into your life here, just keep your eyes open for it, for a very receptive, emotional energy. So yeah, anyway, if you need an element to vibe with Aries, the universe is suggesting deep waters full of love and warmth and excitement, like possibilities, like, maybe like that tropical island vibe, going out there and exploring these new exciting opportunities and enjoying the good things around you. All right, I will talk to you later. Have a great week.